Back at home in Macclesfield, Karriss Interview is quite rightly enjoying her Olympic success, a bronze medal in the first women's featherweight boxing competition and making history as the first female British military boxer to compete in the Olympics. She and her partner, middleweight gold medalist Lauren Price, arrived back in the UK with the last of the GB Olympic squad earlier this week.
It's still not actually properly sunk in yet, I don't think. It's getting a bit more realistic now that I'm home and I've got the medal around my neck. I've seen my family, my mum, my brothers. I've watched a few of the fights back. I've caught up on a bit of the Olympics already, to be honest, because I've not been able to get much sleep in. But yeah, it's a surreal feeling and it feels fantastic.
You know, you said before you went, it wasn't just enough just to qualify for the Olympics. You had to go there and do something, which you did.
Most definitely, and I think in the qualifiers, obviously, I didn't do exactly what I planned out to do. Like, I did lose and I had to go on and qualify through a box-off. So my main plan to go out to Tokyo was to try and correct a few mistakes I made in the qualifiers, which I think I did do, because obviously I've come away with a bronze medal from the Olympic Games, which is obviously a fantastic achievement.
There to greet her, one of her brothers, Linton, and her very proud mum. Lorette says the whole community followed her daughter's progress throughout the competition.
All my family is abroad, majority of the family is abroad. But when she did her last bout, the milkman came in and watched it. Then the postman came in and watched with me. All the neighbours, everybody on this street here has been very, very supportive. Everybody from the boxing gym, Kev, Big Kev. She's got little girls, friends of mine, their children, all really inspired by Karriss, wanting to take up boxing now, wanting to go into the army, because a lot of the younger ones thought that if they went into the army that they couldn't take up boxing, but you can actually do the two, you know. So it's been fantastic, and then all the support, because she hasn't got a family here from the British Army, you know, that have supported her like an extended family. So yeah, it's just been magnificent. I'm just so proud of her.
It was unbelievable being able to do that when I arrived home, giving my mum a medal, bunch of flowers, and just seeing her face and making my mum proud was obviously the best feeling I got out of this tournament. Like, obviously I wanted to go on and win gold, etc., and take me and my mum and my brother also to the top spot, but getting daily messages off my mum telling me that she's proud, it just made me feel like a champion in itself, because when I was younger I was a bit of a little rascal, always causing drama for her really, but she's always had my back, always stuck by me, and if it wasn't for her I wouldn't be here where I am today. Like, she was the father figure for me as well.
Karriss also paid a celebratory visit to the gym where it all started for her, the Macclesfield Boys Boxing Club, to show off her bronze medal, one of the proudest moments in the club's history.
You know, over the years we've had a lot of good kids, certainly good boxers, but Karriss has gone on to achieve probably the pinnacle for us as a club. She's a massive inspiration to these kids, and you know, obviously you saw the reaction when she came into the gym tonight with a medal. Massive inspiration, and I can only hope and pray that some of these kids do as well as she's done.
Karriss, who's hoping to get to see her colleagues from the Army boxing squad as soon as possible to thank them for their support, admits she's disappointed that the colour of her Olympic medal isn't gold, but that's made her even more determined to stay amateur and aim for Paris 2024.
I am obviously heartbroken and disappointed I couldn't progress on to the final stage and come back with a gold medal, but it is what it is, and it puts fire in my belly, and I'll be making sure I correct the wrongs, because I do believe I had a slow start in the first round. So if it's no good me sitting there saying if I'd done this, if I'd done that, what if I'd done this, because it's not going to change anything, like I said, but you just got to live and learn, aren't you, and it's experience, so I will learn from it, and I'll make sure I correct it for in the future. Definitely going to be seeing much more of me. Unfortunately for the 57s, the featherweight category, I'm sticking around, so yeah, I want to experience the Olympics when it's not in like a pandemic with the COVID time. So, and I also want to complete everything as an amateur before I do step on and move on to the pro games. And I'm missing a Commonwealth Games medal and a European Games medal, so I'll be pushing on to collect them as well along my journey.
She says she owes so much to the Army on that journey.
To represent the Army anyway is just unbelievable. Like, I love everybody knowing that I'm part of the British Army. I am very, very proud. Couldn't be prouder if I'm honest. So to know that I've made history within the Army boxing team as well, like I'm just chuffed to bits about her. I hope there is young females out there that look up to me and think she's in the army, she's managed to pursue her journey and career in boxing. I really do hope there is girls that look up to me like that and think, oh, I want to give it a shot now, because if I can do it, why can't anybody else do it? As long as you put 100% into it and you're driven, then you can definitely be on the stage, the pinnacle of the sport, like I was in Tokyo, most definitely. And if I'm being honest, there's no better place to be if you want to pursue a career in sports than the army. Like, they back you 1000%, they support you, they encourage you to pursue your dreams, and they make it possible for you to go on and achieve. So the army's been the backbone for me, really, to get to where I am now.
John Knighton, Forces News, Macclesfield. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this.